Greetings, everyone. Today, I want to talk about skirts. Alright, so there's this woman at work. I guess she's Muslim, and she wears a skirt. And I was looking at it the other day, and I was thinking about, like, why do people still wear them, or why do they invent them in the first place? They're so stupid. Like, what is the point of a skirt? And I've also been reading this time travel book, 11/22/63, Stephen King book. We go back to 1958. And people were wearing what they call poodle skirts. And here's what that looks like. Here. Wait. What the fuck? There. So, I didn't realize when I googled the image search that all poodle skirts, I mean, I knew what they were, but I didn't know that they all had to have like an actual poodle on them. And they all have a line coming out of the poodle. Like, they're all different, but they all have the exact same thing. It's a poodle with a string coming out. Like, the poodle is attached to your crotch or something. Like, you're walking a poodle, but it's on your skirt. Why the hell is it like that? I don't know. Anyway, this type of skirt makes a little bit more sense, I guess, to me, because you can use it for certain types of, like, flamenco dances. You can use it for... I mean, it's similar to, like, a woman wearing an apron, because it used to be primarily cooks and whatever. But then... they got these things called pencil skirts. I was looking those up, and I was trying to figure out why is it called a pencil skirt, and apparently it's because it's just straight. So, if you have hips, it's not even straight, so that's dumb in the first place. But if it's like this is kind of like the one the woman at work wears. If it comes past your knees, it's almost like you're tying your legs together, and you're just making it difficult to walk, and you're just being stupid. Because, I don't know why this would benefit anybody. But especially, I was thinking about, like, why would women wear skirts and men wear pants? Because men, the only difference between men and women from the waist down is we got dick and balls, right? So what would give you more room for your dick and balls? A skirt, which is open in the bottom, or pants, where it comes up to your crotch and it, like, encloses it. I mean, the woman has nothing there, so it seems like the women should wear the pants and the men should wear the skirts, like they had in Scotland. They had the kilts. So your balls could fly free in the breeze, you know? It makes more sense that way. And then I was thinking about, like, boys and girls' bicycles. Like, look at this. There's a good, sexy picture. Why is that not all the way? Move this. Okay. So the women's bicycles have this swoop that comes down because they used to wear skirts, and it would ride up if they had this straight bar. But think about it, like, why would a men's bike have a straight bar? Because if you fall forward, you're just going to bang your balls against that bar. Like, why don't they all just have this swoop? It makes it easier to get on, because if you have one of those, like, 10 speeds, it's hard to get your legs up high enough to get over it, especially if you're fat. But, like, nobody even wears skirts anymore, so why do they still make bikes with the swoop? Or shouldn't they all have the swoop? I mean, the straight bar looks better. I don't know, it wouldn't be aerodynamically any better, would it? I mean, the frame seems like it would be stronger straight, because you got a triangle in there for the angles, but... skirts just seem dumb. I'm trying to think of a benefit of them, or why they would have invented them. Did it have some kind of religious meaning? Because there's this girl in high school that also wore a skirt all the time. I think her family was like some kind of, not Amish, but some kind of weird religion similar to that. So, I don't know. I guess it's good that we stopped wearing them. I've been thinking a lot about, like, if you go back in time and, like, talk to people from the past, like the 1950s, and, like, explain to them how everything is today, how weird it would be. And that'll be one of the things, is, like, everybody wearing these yoga pants and stuff nowadays, they would freak the fuck out. And not wearing skirts anymore, and men not wearing hats all the time, and business suits everywhere, because that used to be like everybody wore a hat in the day. If you didn't wear a hat, you were some kind of fag. I mean, that's what they would have said back then. But skirts, I don't know why. Why would you invent a skirt? If you got snakes, if you're like in the Middle East where all the main religions started, a snake is going to have a way easier time getting up to your junk through a skirt. I guess if you're a woman, it's easier to take a shit. If you're out and you have to have emergency shit or piss, you just kind of squat and let it go. But, like, why don't you just wear pants? Especially in the wintertime when it's cold. People are wearing skirts out and it's like 18 degrees today. I don't know.